What's going on, guys? We are back again, and we are probably going to be talking about probably one of the most famous movies in the 90s, which is Jumanji. Not the one with The Rock, not the one with Kevin Hart. We are talking about the OG Jumanji with the man himself, Robin Williams, may he rest. Um, this movie was part of my childhood. I watched this so many times that I'm surprised I didn't break the VHS because that's how many times I watched this movie. Now, if you guys have seen this movie, obviously leave a like and let me know what you guys thought about it. But at the same time, if you've never seen the movie, definitely watch it. Again, if anyone's seen this movie, you are missing out on such a great time. Robin Williams brings out a lot of great acting in this, and not only him, Bonnie Hunt, Kristen Dunst. Man, who else was in this movie? Man, there's a lot of great actors in this film. There really is. Jonathan Hyde. He plays two roles actually in this, which was actually very interesting. He plays Ron Williams' father, as well as also the hunter that's in this as well. Now, again, if you guys have never seen this film, definitely check this out. But without further ado, I'm going to give you guys a quick little review on what exactly this movie is about. So obviously, just let me know what you guys thought about it. Now, again, Jumanji. This was made in '95. Obviously starring Robin Williams. Now, Robin Williams plays Alan Parrish, who is just a normal kid, man. He gets picked on, unfortunately, by some kids because he's friends with Sarah Whittle, who Bonnie Hunt plays. And what happens is one night he finds one day he finds a board game in a construction area, and he brings it home. He wants to play it, and then he's about ready to leave home because he's just tired of his family. He's tired of just everything. So he starts about ready to leave. Him and Sarah play the game, and Alan gets sucked into the game for however many years, and then Sarah comes and she just leaves because he gets chased out by bats. So years pass. Everyone don't know what happened to Alan. Kristen Dunst and her brother, is played by Bradley Pierce, Peter. They move in with their aunt, and what happens is between Nora and Judy and Peter, they take over this house, and the house is gorgeous, but you can tell it's in a rundown town. And what occurs is that they find the game at some point, and they start hearing the drums, and they start playing it, and it's an old board card game. So when they play it, they unleash monkeys, they unleash a big old thing of mosquitoes, then they unleash a lion that goes after them, and then as soon as this happens, they are saved by none other than Alan Parrish, who has been in this game for the last, I would say, 26 years. And he wants to know what's happened to the world that he once knew. His parents are gone. He's this age. He only knows how to survive in the jungle, and he has no family, no friends, nobody there. So what he does is he kind of strikes a deal unknowingly with Judy and Peter to protect them while they try to play the game, because he figures out that they're playing the same game that he played and Sarah did back in '95, and it's up to them to stop the game, because if they don't stop it, they can stop the rampaging of all this craziness from the jungle into the real world. So what we see is they go to Sarah for help, and Sarah has been in therapy for many years because she thought Alan had died, and he didn't. So what was really funny about this is, again, Sarah thought that he was gone, and he wasn't. And they kind of rekindled their friendship / romance in a way. And we also see how this hunter keeps going after Alan as well, Van Pelt, who is actually another version of Robin Williams' father. Now, what's really cool is how Alan did not want to be like his dad, and then he started slowly becoming him because of the way he acted towards Peter. Because Peter starts looking at Alan almost like a father figure, because they lost their parents in an accident. And This movie has a lot of action, comedy, good, just a great story, man. I mean, I really do love this movie. I do. I actually prefer this one over, honestly, the other movies. I do, man. I just think this is just a great, fun, loving movie. It really is. It's not something I would say, oh, well, everybody has to watch it. No, no, if you want to watch it, watch it. It has comedy, has drama, has action. Get to see a bunch of random stuff from the jungle. Check it out. It's worth it. It is. It truly is. Um, and the way that the ending goes is that they go through all this stuff to beat the game. And then they finally beat this game. And the way it ends is, and it's not even really how it's explained. It's like as soon as Alan does his last roll with the dice on this game, everything starts getting sucked back into the game. And the only way I know how to describe this is the game pretty much reset time to Alan and Sarah when they were kids, to where Alan did not go in the jungle, and it became an alternate timeline to where Alan did not go in the jungle. Sarah and him do get together, and they do meet Judy and Peter and their folks before their unfortunate accident, and they do warn them as well of like, hey, don't do this, don't do that. And it just really shows the power of what this thing is. And they even get rid of this box as well, and it goes somewhere. I don't even know where it goes. I'm assuming maybe Mexico, I think, or somewhere. I can't even remember where it lands. I just know it lands on a beach, and I want to say it was Mexico, but I'm not entirely sure. But overall, guys, this movie was amazing. I do. This is probably one of my favorite films with Robin Williams. Again, Robin Williams is one of my favorite actors. He will always be one of my favorite actors. A lot of respect still goes out to him for this film, of what he brought to the film and what he was able to do in this film. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. If you guys ever seen Jumanji, the 1995 version, definitely check it out. It is a treasure, in my opinion. It's a great movie. It's a great game to play, even just for fun. Don't take it so seriously. But let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you as always on the next one.